Hola, Lori. How are you?
Hi, how are you? Hi, everybody.
Hello.
I'm here. Hi, Al.
How you
Hey, Al,
doing?
how are you?
Hello, Omar.
Hello, how are you doing?
Good. Nice to see you, everybody.
Oye, Lori, so we are today on the paradisiac island of Barbados. Can you believe that?
I wish I was.
Look at the background.
It's pretty amazing. I mean, I'm just pretending right now, but I got to get there for real.
Yeah, soon enough, soon enough.
So we're very excited to be today, and we are being joined by the Elegant Hotels groups leisure staff team from Barbados, and they're gonna do an awesome presentation today talking about their amazing product. With us today, we have Al Oliveto. Al is the Leisure Group's sales manager, and we also have Omar Carrington, who is the group sales manager. Omar, I believe you are based, no, from Barbados.
Yes, I am. It's nice, it's bright, it's sunny today. And the only time I'm actually in the office is right now.
Well, we are glad we're able to bring you into the office, but probably you would rather be at the beach, right?
Yep, I would be.
I know, I know. Now, Al, where are you? Al, turn on your camera. We would like to see you.
Okay, let me there we
There
go.
you go, Mr. Al. There you
Everybody's
go.
shocked now. Everybody eat your hearts out. I am located in New Jersey.
Oh, okay. We can see actually the blurry background over there. I'm sure that's the Newark International Airport.
No, that's just the air.
Oh yeah, so we are thrilled to be able to hear everything that Elegant Hotels and the island of Barbados are doing. And of course, you being part of Marriott International. So we're excited to be here. So what I'm gonna do right now, I'm gonna make you the presenter so you can share your screen, show us your presentation, and just remember to let everyone who is at the waiting room get inside. Also, I wanna take a moment to also welcome our Director of New Projects, Pablo Enriquez, who is here on the call as well. ¿Cómo estás, Pablo?
Bien, gracias. Hola, everybody.
Hello,
Thanks for
Pablo.
joining us. Hola, Al. Hola, Omar. Thank you for
Hola.
taking this time to talk a little bit more about your product and also about Barbados, which is very new to all of us, as Daniel and Lori mentioned.
So we're excited to have Pablo as well. We are in Barbados. Al is in New Jersey. Omar, it's in Barbados as well. And Pablo, it's in a corner with two sticks.
Exactly.
Anyway, thank you, Pablo. Thank you, everyone. So Al, I'm actually making you the presenter right now. Presentation is all yours. So you can let us know about your wonderful collection of properties on Barbados.
Fine, and I'll just go ahead and share my screen here. And we all should be ready to go.
Good job, Al. Good job. All
Okay,
yours.
one thing is as two people entered the waiting room. So where am I clicking on this?
You click on admit.
I don't see a sign for admit.
Admit all.
I don't even see that.
Let them in.
I don't see that.
What does it say, Al?
It says nothing. I'm sorry, but I don't see where it says it on here.
It's okay. We're looking.
Okay, just start with the presentation, Al.
Okay, hello everybody. I'm Al Oliveto, and I am the Leisure Group Sales Manager for All-Inclusive Marriott International, Elegant Hotels. Okay, today I want to start by just giving you a quick overview of what Marriott All-Inclusive is about. Back in 2019, we were actually Elegant Hotel was purchased by Marriott as a new venture to develop the all-inclusive market in the Caribbean. As you can see here by the map, again, we just started in 2019 and we already have 35 properties in our portfolio. Today, we're just going to focus basically on our 7 beautiful, distinctive boutique properties in Barbados, in which 6 are all-inclusive, and we have 1 bed and breakfast. I also want to talk in a little bit depth too about growing your leisure group business. So today we're going to be talking about the South Coast, which would be Turtle Beach, and then on our Platinum West Coast, in which we have 6 resorts. Waves, Crystal, The House, Tamarind, Treasure Beach are all inclusive, and Colony Club. You'll also note, and I did mention earlier, that we are a boutique properties. So our room size ranges from 34 rooms to 161. We have 2 adult-only resorts, and the rest are family-friendly. I'd like to point out before we start now, and I'll again repeat this throughout the presentation, please keep in mind that everyone, or pay attention more importantly, to the detail and how different each resort is. It has its own personality and its own vibe. For those of you that are familiar with groups, I apologize if I'll be repeating things that you already know. But when we came on board with Marriott, Omar and I were asked to help develop the leisure group business, which we feel there's a great opportunity specifically for the small to mid-sized agencies. So that's what I'm going to talk about first. Just real quickly, our group team consists of me. I'm the good-looking guy in the top left. Nancy Lopez is our leisure group manager, and she does for pricing and quality control. The better-looking guy here in the middle is Omar Carrington. He's our group sales manager on property right in Barbados. And we have Shalina Payne, who is our event manager, multi-properties, also in Barbados. Okay, basically, in general, there are 2 different types of groups, your corporate and your leisure. Okay, all very similar, require a minimum of 10 rooms, and they all usually have some sort of a special, unique theme to them. Okay, and they all have contract requirements. The main differences would be the corporate and associations. They're really large. They're large groups. They're ideal for large resorts, and they're usually handled by meeting planners and those active in the MICE field of the business, and normally have a planned activities to create a wow factor. What I really want to talk about is the leisure groups, which is really ideal for the mid to boutique size resorts. They're typically handled through small to mid-size agencies. Room requests are usually 10 to 15 rooms. Initial inquiries, believe it or not, come from someone that you may already know that relies on your expertise. And these gatherings all fall into your sweet spots: weddings, family get-togethers, special niche interest groups, etc. In our opinion, the leisure group market is a segment that offers additional, perhaps new revenue opportunities. And let's face it, today we're all looking for new revenue streams. Before I get started, Omar, myself, Shalana, and Nancy all got together. We came up with what we call a group philosophy. Let's keep in mind that clients have their own vision. Let's find out what their wants, needs, and gotta-haves are. And the gotta-haves are normally the deal breaker. And we want this information so we work with you to guide them to make their experience something special and unique to their group. We never assume, let's not assume no. We always find out if something can be done. And most of importance, we can be of assistance to you in taking the stress out of soliciting and selling and booking leisure group travel. So why solicit leisure groups? Well, it could be a major revenue component to your business and a solid factor contributing to your bottom line, which quite frankly is the bottom line. When you look at the positives of going after or dabbling into the group market, it provides a way to project for planning and incoming forecasting purposes. Another good thing is when people think groups, they feel everybody has to travel together. No, they have to stay together. So they can actually come from different parts of the country or the world for that matter. Okay, groups are a revenue stream that you can proactively solicit, whether it's new business or growing your own or growing your existing business. And groups result in a larger commission, especially if we add add-ons to make it a special experience for them. So, we don't ever want to lose sight that, you're entrepreneurs, you're travel experts, and you are business professionals. And we really should be thinking bottom line first. Excuse me. Oh, having a little tech. There we go. So actually, what is a leisure group? Okay, the leisure groups. Oh, my apologies. The most common are for leisure are destination weddings, social groups, which would be churches, family gatherings, etc. And then we also have gaining more and more popularity is the niche interest, health and wellness, such as spa, yoga, cycling, active, foodies, special interest folks that are into art, photography, nature, education. Well, what is a good way to capture this business? There's an old saying that birds of a feather flock together. Well, the same can be said about those with special interests. They do have a tendency to travel together with those of like interests. Again, we need to keep in mind, they don't have to be locked at the hip. They can come from other folks, places. So if you have somebody in New Jersey and they have a relative in North Carolina, there's no reason why we can't have their friends or family all meet in Barbados at one of our resorts for a fun-filled week. Okay. You can identify the motive. The easiest way is to identify a motivated traveler, liquor store owners, yoga instructors, senior centers, etc. And let's, let that potential organizer know what's in it for them. You guys know the drill, free room upgrades. That's something that they all are definitely interested in doing. Where do I see the opportunity? Well, in the leisure
it seems you gotta share your screen again. So sorry.
Okay.
You are the host again. Make sure to share your screen again.
Okay, it's not coming up. Could you resend it to me? It's not.
You are the host now. You just have to accept it.
Yeah, I never got a message to accept it. I just have my full screen here. You'll have to resend it.
Let me see. Okay. Do you see it now?
Okay, it's come here on the bottom. The only thing I have here is stop video. No, I don't have it.
You already received it. Are you looking at your screen or at the Zoom platform?
I'm looking at the bottom. I'm looking at, let's see, screen here. No. I don't have anything for the Zoom on the bottom. Oh, hold on. No. I don't have it.
You have it out. I don't have the control anymore. Can you minimize your screen to see if it's in another screen? You have it over there.
Okay, let's see what we have here. No, my apologies. I don't have it. I have a stop video.
I will put a stop video. Put a stop video.
Right.
There you go. Okay. Now, do you have something that says share your screen?
Still nothing that shares my screen.
Excuse me?
No.
It says here that you are the host, Al. You need
And
to be able to.
And I'm looking at it, to be perfectly frank here, and I don't see. Okay, hold on. Something just popped up.
Okay, there you go, Al. Now make it big. Now make it big.
Okay, hold on a second.
Remember how I told you? You gotta press the icon on the bottom. There you go.
There we go. Okay.
Good job, Al.
Wow. Trust me, everybody, it's much more fun in Barbados than trying to host one of these things. Anyway, let's talk real quickly as to where we see the market, because I do want to get into showing you folks the our beautiful resorts. Okay, personally speaking, I think we're seeing the market trend with the millennials and the Generation X folks. They're the ones with the money. They're the ones traveling. They like to do things in a group. They're very transparent. I call it the www dot. They like us to know what they're eating, what they're wearing, and what they're doing, especially when it comes to travel and going places. They really enjoy sharing this with everybody, friends and family. And more importantly, we can't even rule out the traditionalists or the baby boomers because they too may be a little bit more frugal, but yet they do like to have experiences, especially what they can share with family and friends. Just real quickly, what's good about All-Inclusive Marriott International for your special group occasions is you have the one team to work with. You have the ability to buy out all our resorts. We're going to be visiting 7 properties today, and there's complete exchange privileges with all these properties. And we have the ability to split the group. So if we need a total of 15 rooms, we could put 10 in one property and 5 in another, and that will be your group. Okay, real quick, I like to touch on the elephant in the room questions pertaining to groups before we go into the presentation. All groups require a minimum of 10 rooms. We do offer wedding and romance packages. We do offer comp nights based on the length of stay. Okay, and most importantly, we will work with you when we do work with all major tour operators. You'll probably get a question regarding Marriott Bonvoy. Actually, the last bullet point is probably the most important. It is a consumer-driven rewards program, so any questions that your clients may have regarding Bonvoy, I would direct them back to the Bonvoy desk. However, in general, they can pay for rooms by redeeming points for a gift card. Points will be given for those that actually pay for the rooms, and any add-ons that we may want to include when we talk about creating packages, special interests, they cannot be paid for by points. Now, real quickly, if you're not familiar with Barbados, we are the furthest island east in the Caribbean. Latitude-wise, we're just about equal to Aruba, so therefore we're out of the hurricane belt. Weather is gorgeous 12 months of the year. I need not say more. Okay, Elegant Resorts Barbados, this would be our East Coast. This would be the lively South Beach, and this would be what we would call the Platinum West Coast. On the East Coast, you could actually have surfing competitions. The South Beach here, where Turtle Beach is, the St. Lawrence Gap, which is a lot of nightly entertainment, and Oystons, which is a local shipping village, which has a phenomenal fish fry on Friday nights, and it's only 10 minutes from the airport. Okay, we do have complimentary non-motorized water sports. So looking here at Turtle Beach, again, it's right here on the South Beach, 10 minutes from the airport. It's about a 15 to 20-minute ride to our properties on the West Coast, in which your clients here could have complete exchange privileges. Turtle is a family-friendly resort with 3 restaurants, 3 bars, has an ice cream parlor, and we also have pop-ups throughout the day. We have 2 swimming pools, a children's splash pool, activities of all ages, tennis courts, and we do offer non-motorized complimentary water sports, which would be boogie boards and things of that nature. Here's where I would like you to just look and absorb the different and the personality of the resorts, and you'll see how each one has a different vibe and different personality. This is one of the main pools at Turtle. Here we would have our standard rooms, all beautiful, oversized, spacious. Main dining area, we would have seaside dining, ice cream parlor, and a beautiful coffee shop. Ideal location, beautiful white sand beach, one of our more popular resorts for destination weddings. From here, we take a short 20 to 25-minute ride to our West Coast properties. Okay, here all these properties are connected by a complimentary water taxi, which runs during the day. And all our properties here on the West Coast, your clients will enjoy complimentary select motorized water sports, the banana boat, the tube pull, water skiing, things of that nature. This is the water taxi, which would connect our West Coast properties. The first property we want to talk about is Waves. It's family friendly. It is a premium all-inclusive resort with a focus on health and wellness. We have 2 restaurants and bars. We have a nice deli. We have 2 swimming pools, and one of them is adult only. Depending on the room category, everyone in the room could get up to 4 complimentary spa treatments. And we have, as in all our resorts, our beach and ambassador service. Kind of give you an idea, this would be one of our oceanfront rooms. You can notice the nice wood floors, very modern. This would be the adult-only spa pool. The spa is in the background. Again, into health and wellness. Beautiful blue waters, nice lounge area. Health and wellness when it comes, healthy cooking is a must here. Next property we're going to talk about here is Crystal Cove. And here I want to show you a short video. Well, I hope you enjoyed that quick 2-minute break. I'm just going to show a couple of videos because I know sometimes when we, a couple of slides, because I know when we go through them, you don't always get everything on a video. But Crystal is a very cute boutique upscale family resort, and it is nestled on a little hill. We have 2 restaurants, 3 freshwater pools, beautiful sunset terrace, tennis courts, phenomenal kids club. Kind of give you an idea what it looks like. And you could see here, it has a different personality than the first 2 resorts that we showed you. This would be our 1-bedroom suite, which happens to be one of my favorites. You would come walking in off of your patio, come up the stairs, and you can see right here in the lower left corner, you're sweeping your loft bed, and you have a nice, even though it's a garden view, you still have some sort of a water view, which is really very nice. This would be the Cave Bar. And again, if you're staying at any of our other resorts, you can take the water taxi here and just sit and have a cool drink or rum punch right at the Cave Bar. Again, as a reminder, on the West Coast, select motorized water sports are included. Next property we're going to go to is like not even a 5-minute ride up the road. It is called The House. It is a 34-room adult-only resort. Award-winning, 34 rooms, complimentary jet lag massage everyone would enjoy upon arrival. It's wellness by day and romance by night. We have a dedicated romance concierge, so if you have someone looking to stay with us for it's a special occasion, whether they're going to pop the question or they're celebrating an anniversary, we'll be able to accommodate you in any way we can. Again, different vibe, different personality. This would be one of the oceanfront rooms. Very modern, upscale resorts. Breakfast is included, and as is all our resorts. Positano's is our new coastal Italian restaurant that we just opened. Is connected to the house, and right next to that would be Cameron. The unique thing about this is we do serve breakfast at the house. However, we do it does not have a restaurant, so all our guests at the house can enjoy all their meals at Positano's, as well as any of our other 6 resorts. As you can see, beautiful beachside dining. This is a private restaurant, so it's only part of the program, the all-inclusive program for those guests staying at the house. And we do have a number of guests that stay at Cameron, which is the next property we're going to speak to, that could also dine here. They would need to get a voucher. Next property we just talked about, and you could actually walk from the house to Positano's right here to Cameron. This is one of our larger premium all-inclusive family resorts. It's 103 rooms located on 750 feet of white sandy beach. We have 2 restaurants, 2 bars here. We have 3 swimming pools, and one of them would be an adult only. They have a very good kids club as well as a nice family lounge. And we do have some small conference room facilities here. And again, as we look at the resort, we have complete exchange privileges. As you can see, it's a different vibe, a different personality. Very spacious, very Caribbean setting. Rooms are all neatly appointed, very spacious. This would be the adult-only pool, and then there'd be 2 other family pools. And again, something to do for everyone. The kids just absolutely love this floating trampoline. Right next to Cameron is Treasure Beach, and I'm going to show you a quick video on this and pay particular attention because one of you will be fortunate enough to win a nice 3-night stay here at this particular resort. Wow, I hope you liked it. It's really a beautiful resort. Just some quick facts on Treasure Beach. It's a luxury, adult-only, all-inclusive, 35 one-bedroom suites, and we feature a nice wine cellar here. We have a different theme color experience every night. If you're staying at this property, again, you could enjoy all the facilities over at Cameron. It's an art-focused Epicurean experience. So you'll see that it's a foodie's paradise. Just kind of quickly give you a quick view of it here. This would be the nice pool area. Again, a quick look at the facilities, the bedrooms, the bathrooms, all very upscale. And again, it is adult only. Nice picture of the wine cellar, which we'll be more than happy to arrange some special events. It seats up to 12. Okay, the last property we're going to talk about, and I apologize for going so quick, and I apologize for babbling, but I'm really not tech savvy. I want to talk about, and we're going to show you a quick video on Colony Club, which is our one bed and breakfast. Hope you enjoyed that one. This happens to be one of my favorites. Just real quickly, Colony Club is a family-friendly resort, has 96 rooms. Here you could purchase either a full or a half-board dining plan. It is not an all-inclusive resort. It has the only rum vault on the island with over 150 rums to do tastings. Again, ideal for special events. As you saw, we have a pool with a swim-up bar. And we do offer, with all our resorts, complete tours and activities throughout the day, throughout your stay. Just give you a quick look at some stills of the particular resorts. The rum vault is a must. Okay, that is it based on our resorts. What I'd like to be able to point out is that you'll notice, and I know I went quickly, but each resort has its own vibe, its own personality. So it is something that could mix. If you just feel like if you're into the arts, you may want to lean towards a Treasure Beach. If you're into health and wellness, you may want to go to Space, Waves. Family-friendly resorts, Tamarind, Turtle, Crystal Cove are all a lot of fun. Also, when it comes to groups, keep in mind we can combine resorts to give somebody a complete different experience. Last thing I want to talk about would be our Elegant Escapes Rewards program. Basically, it's a program for agents only. It's an easy way to earn free stays. If you book any groups with us, you could register up to 10 rooms. The website for more information would be eleganthotelsrewards.com. Okay, with that, I just want to kind of remind you that that's me, Nancy, Omar, and Shalina would be the team that you'll be working with. So if you book through your preferred tour operator, you could just give us a call and we'll work with you to kind of customize the resort or customize the experience. If you're doing a destination wedding, we totally understand the bride and the groom are focused on their reception, their ceremony, but then we also have the guests. So it's nice, just like with your big mega corporate resorts, how they always like to have activities to create a wow factor. That's where Omar, Nancy, Shalana, and myself will come in to be able to put together some packages for you where you could offer it to the bride and the groom, where they in turn could offer out to their guests. Okay, just in closing, I want to say, think groups, think leisure sales, because it can be your money tree. So with that, I guess I'm going to just stop sharing and turn it back over to Daniel. And we thank you. We are a partner that really wants to work with you, and we appreciate your support.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Al. That was
Okay.
a good presentation. Really
Well,
appreciate it.
Thanks for being so kind.
It's this is live TV, so
I know.
it happens from time to time. We understand it. You're actually a very good speaker. The videos look phenomenal, and I just want to tell everyone that well, we are really working really hard to have some fam trips in Barbados. At the time, we still don't have none. However, for the next 48 hours, we are going to be doing a sale of 10% discount in any of our Caribbean fam trips that we have going on the other islands. So just make sure to go into CaribbeanFamTrips.com to see the different options that we have available. And for the next 48 hours, we're doing a sale on that. So anyway, also, Al, Omar, we have some questions that I would like to go through them. Lori, do you want to add something?
I was going to do the questions.
Oh yeah, that's the thing.
My thing. All right.
Let's go to the
start at
top. Okay,
beginning.
we have many comments.
Oh, many people saying hello. People that are in blizzards. Oh, no, blizzard.
In Canada,
Yeah,
that's
I feel
Canada.
bad for all of you.
It's close to the border, eh?
That's for Santa. I know Santa.
Okay, I'm not gonna touch trash.
Deborah says the water taxi is an attractive selling point with the dine around program. Yes,
Yes.
the water taxi is always great.
Yeah.
Monica Daly said she was actually looking at info on Crystal Cove, and the Grotto Up swim up bar is fabulous. You had me at Grotto Swim Up Bar. Paula asks here, Al, we need your expertise. What would be the best resort for 4 ladies that just want to party a little bit?
Well, that's a good question, and Omar and I could probably chime in on this together, because each lady has their own. They have their own personality, and each resort has their own personality and vibe. I guess I would ask, how old are the ladies? What are their specific interests? Well, let me go back. First of all, every woman and every guy enjoys a nice spa treatment. So Waves is always a very good, safe place, safe resort in terms of picking that's appealing. If they want something adult only, then I would probably go with either the House or Treasure Beach, preferably the House because it's very relaxing. They get their jet lag massage. If they like, you could just email me. You have my contact information. We could discuss it a little further. But that's really a hard one. Omar, do you have anything to add?
If it's the case that they're very strong on the nightlife, where all of our properties are located, nightlife is very close by, some within walking distance. So for instance, you Turtle Beach Resort, you can literally walk from the hotel into St. Lawrence Gap. And St. Lawrence Gap is an area which is a buzz of nightclubs, late night bars, lounges. There's a lot of activity going on there. So, and that's like probably like 5 to 8 minutes walk away from that hotel. If they prefer a hotel, let's say with full-fledged spa, various activities they can do both day and night. You can look at Waves Hotel and Spa, and then at night you have the area of Old Town, which is about less than 8 minutes drive away from the Waves Hotel and Spa. So Al was very correct in terms of his questions, being that each hotel is so unique, it all determines to what those ladies are looking for. And I guarantee we can have a hotel that would be best suited for them itself.
That sounds perfect. And Paula here says that it's been 10 years since she's been there, so you got to get back. And she only saw 1 turtle on that trip, so it looks like we owe her some turtles.
Yeah, sounds right.
Monica wants to know, there are sea turtles usually right off the shore at the Colony Club. Is that true?
Yes, that is true. Not only Connie Club, you can basically go to any of our properties, but I will say like during the periods of May to November, that's the usual turtle season here on island. And during that period, you actually see the turtles coming to the shore and where they will lay their eggs. The eggs take about 60 days before they hatch and the baby turtles make their way up. But there are various cruises, catamaran cruises, we can do turtle feeding. They go daily, and we can literally stand from the beach at any of our hotels and see the catamarans out there, and persons there that's feeding the turtles. So it's something that I would say is a must do when you come to the island. There's nothing more more vibrant than actually participating in something like that there in terms of feeding the turtles.
Well, you sold me on it. I'm coming to feed a turtle. Yeah. Paula wants to know, was that a pickleball court she saw? I do not understand pickleball to save my life. I'm going to need a webinar on that.
No, it was actually a lawn tennis court.
Okay,
Right?
no pickleball, Paula.
Yeah, so I understand pickleball. Pickleball is something similar to a sport that we do here in Barbados called road tennis. It's more of a smaller court, similar layout to a lawn tennis court, but a much smaller court. So we kind of have some sort of connection there as it pertains to pickleball and road tennis here in Barbados. But what you saw in the videos, that was a lawn tennis court.
Okay, perfect. Paula, you're going to have to start a team there when you go over. Sue Allen, sorry, has a question about a residency requirement when you get married in Barbados. She has an elopement, but they don't have more than 4 nights total for the trip. That's a great question.
Okay, in terms of getting married in Barbados, you can get married within 24 hours on the island. Once you have all of the paperwork together, and that's the most important part of it. So for instance, we have like a bride and groom may stay 3 nights, just to arrive, meet with the hotel personnel, get all of the information required from the registry, and then they can get married. We've had persons that come off of a cruise ship in the morning at 9 a.m. and by 2 o'clock they're married, and then they're back on the cruise ship for 5 p.m. So and that's all on the same day. That can be done if that's something that you love doing, go right ahead.
Wow.
But apart from that, it is very easy, very simple to get married in Barbados. You just need your paperwork, which is your birth certificates and such like. Once you walk with all that information, the hardest part is collecting your marriage certificate from the registry.
Okay, perfect. So you're in, Sue Ellen. That's yours now. All right, Diane Hoffman here. If you guys could mute yourselves, please, that'd be great. Diane says she has a wedding at Crystal Cove already booked. The hotel told her that someone from a sister hotel could not come over and visit Crystal Cove daily. They would only be allowed a 1-day pass for the day of the wedding. And that is different from what you mentioned out. Can you confirm that?
No, well, let me speak on that. I think that's something that we just need to clarify, because once you are a guest of another one of our hotels, you can go on the property to that other hotel daily. If it's a case that you are staying at a hotel that's not part of the Elegant Hotel Group, then that's something different. We'll definitely let you speak offline so we can clarify that. But based on our dining around and our stay at one, play at all concept, once you're staying at any of our hotels, you can freely go to each hotel and utilize their facilities and such like. If you're at Connie Club Hotel, which is not an all-inclusive property, then there is a meal supplement that you'll just have to acquire, and vice versa. If you're from an all-inclusive going to Connie Club, which is not an all-inclusive, then you'll just acquire an additional supplement charge pass. But apart from that, guests can easily go between the hotels daily once they're staying within Elegant Hotels Group. So I think it may be a case that they may not be staying at a hotel in
Why does
Elegant
this keep
Hotel
coming
group.
back to me?
But I'd definitely like to have that clarified for you.
Perfect. And hold on, I'm getting there. Is it really? Got them all. That's it. No one else has questions?
I swear to God, I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what the fuck is going on.
Okay.
I think Lori ought to mute herself.
I know it's not us. Laurie Bartley, please mute yourself. Okay, everyone. That was interesting.
She summed up my feelings about the way my day went.
Again, it's live TV and everything can happen. That was an interesting one.
Yeah.
So I will. We're actually gonna do a giveaway. Probably that was someone saying, "Oh, the giveaway is coming." Ah. So, Al, just everyone who attended this webinar, just remember this is a PG-13 webinar. So again, please, Al, Omar, I need a number from 1 to 37. And can you please let us know what the giveaway is going to be?
Omar, do you want to take that or should I?
You go ahead, Al.
Okay, why don't we go with number 3, and it's for a 4-day, 3-night stay at Treasure Beach, a 35-room, all-inclusive, suite-only resort. So whoever number 3 is, do we know, Daniel?
We will announce it on our social media, Al. I have to
Okay.
go back into the platform and see who signed up. What was the number again?
Number 3.
Number 3, perfect. So we will see who was the one that signed up in number 3, and we will announce in our social media platforms, which are either Caribbean FamTrips, Mexico FamTrips, Lori Swinderman, Daniel Shaman, or Pablo Enriquez, and any of those. So again, thank you so much, everyone, for joining us today, joining Elegant Hotels with their amazing properties in Barbados. Al, Omar, thank you so much for doing such a great presentation, and appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Thank you, guys. Everyone have a great day. Happy Easter.
You too.
Have a great day. Bye-bye. Happy Easter too.
Bye, everyone.